Hello everyone, my name is Jaybird and welcome back to Cinderella Phenomenon. So, I was just thinking about which one I would like to go for this time. And while I would like to go for Rumple, I think I should go for Rod, which is this one right here. I would have loved to do them in order, but you can't really, because I researched it and you have to do these two first before you get to do these ones. Kind of sucks, but you know, it just bothers me because it's not in order. It's not in order. But so yeah, I'm gonna be going for Rod, which is this guy, the mute. And well, let's start a new game. No. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there were two crystals. One was the crystallum lucus. Do I really? I can just skip this, right? Oh, right. Here, J. I should go for something more fancy though. Whatever. Prologue, the Ice Princess. You've unlocked the fast forward feature. For the convenience of your future playthroughs, this feature has been activated. With this, you are able to skip ahead to the choices you will have to make again, as well as unseen dialogue. It's just right here on the rightmost corner of the quick menu. Okay. My name is Jaybird Riella Britton. Oh yeah, I can just... yeah. Oh. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Is my game gonna crash? Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh, are you kidding me? You see this? Holy shit. Ah. Quit. Quits the game. Ah, fuck. Shit. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Ah, I crashed. Fuck. Alright, let's try that again. Oh my god. Ah. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Give me a minute. I'm gonna reload it. Ah. I'm so sorry about that. My goodness. Alright. Jesus Christ. That was horrible. Alright. Let's start. No. That was horrible. I guess I'll just fast forward normally. Or skip it. Yep, Ice Princess Prologue. I'm just gonna skip instead. Skipping, 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 skipping. There we go. Skipping is a lot safer than just, you know. Oh, shit. Wait, maybe I should have you know, take a screenshot of Rod, but skipping. I'm just gonna skip because, I mean, we don't have anything else to do. Karma! 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 Claude! Claude! I'm taking a screenshot of Claude. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if I'm doing Rod, okay? Rod doesn't mean shit to me, okay? Claude! Now Claude! Whew. Karma. Love you, Claude. You're my favorite boy. You're my favorite trap. Skipping, just gonna keep on skipping. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, 'cause... Oh yeah. Just gonna keep skipping because nothing important happens. Oh. Wait. Okay, there we go. The marching. And here we are. I feel like I should take a screenshot, but it doesn't matter. When I open my eyes, I am still in the streets. I must have fallen asleep. But the nightmare continues. I am in cold rags. I am cold in my rags. I hold myself for warmth, willing some of the cold away, but fail. My feet are numb and in pain, cracking dirt that I have gathered from walking barefoot around town. There's a frightful sight. Bigger probably thought she could try her luck with the nobility that live around here. Oh, just look at how ragged she looks. Looking at. I have two women that lack the basic manners of a noble upbringing. Let's go. Do you know who you talking to? No, and I don't care. What nerve? Let's just go. There's no reason stupid. Come, stupid. I guess I could just keep skipping. I guess I could just keep skipping, because... Okay. Now, it doesn't matter where we go. Go right. Hey, this way. No time to talk, princess. How do you know who I am? There's another one. Stop running, you two. Come on. The boy grabs my wrist and pulls me after him. He takes off with a sudden burst of speed, and then I am running even faster than I just was. I am not entirely convinced following him is a good idea, but at least the boy seems to have a better sense of direction than me. Oh! Our running causes rocks in the pathway to come loose, and before I notice them in my path, I step down hard on them. A sharp pain shoots up into my foot, and I collapse to the ground. Hurts. Princess! I'm trying to stand, but the pain in my feet is unbearable. I fell back to the dirt with a gasp. Back down into the dirt with a gasp. I can't. I've got you now. Just hand over your coins and neither of you will get hurt. I won't let you touch her. Ha! Says the little boy. Well, well, well. Karma! I'm sorry. What is this ghastly sight before me? Two adults threatening a child and a lady. How very ungentlemanly. What are the likes of you even doing around this neighborhood? You asking to get fleeced? Asking? Perhaps I am in the mood for a scuffle. Dan uses a sword. His expression confident, maybe even cocky. I'm gonna take a screenshot because I love Karma. Claude. Karma Claude. Karma Claude. Karma and Claude. Karma. Karma. Claude. I don't know what's catchier, Claude or Karma. Probably Karma. 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 Karma is the best. Karma. 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 Sorry, I'm taking screenshots of Karma when I should be doing Rod. I don't care. I love Claude. Show me what you've got, sirs. And please don't bore me. Who are these people? Well, that's Claude. That's Karma, also known as Claude, and that's Waltz. I ain't dealing with this for the money. He's got a sword. What? Come back here, you coward. Two of us can take him. I think your friend has the right idea. I'm not the type to show mercy. This is way too much trouble for a little gold. You're late. Sorry, kid. You know how hard it is for me to be invisible around here. Wait, what did you just call me? At ease, small one. At ease, small one. These two know each other? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I feel ill. My head is pounding and my feet feel simultaneously like they are frozen and on fire. My stomach rumbles, the hunger coming back with vengeance. My body feels light. Hey, princess! Princess! Calm down. Coffee will be able to help her. But for now, we need to move before anyone else sees us. Yeah. Oh! Who's that for? Don't worry, you're safe now. Everything is fine. I hope that was for Rod. A dream. Oh god. This music is copyright music, basically. Every time I upload a video with this music in it, it gets copyrighted. I'm just gonna skip past through this. You can't copyright this shit. Well, they already probably have. Oh, you're awake! Where am I? This isn't my room. My hand flies to my chest where the little glass slipper hangs from my neck. Still here. Are you okay, miss? This girl is the maid that tore Dolores' dress. The one I fired for her clumsiness. Miss! To think that I would meet her again here, like this. Leave me alone.
Right, of course. Here's some salve for you. It'll help with your pain.
Now what? Haven't thought at all, have you, Ice Princess? You! Suddenly there she is. Dolores starts performing with a snide smile, looking happy with herself. I'm gonna just skip through this until I get the verse. Ask all questions or I don't need to ask any questions because I already know everything. I have no questions. 3 good deeds and I get my life back. Easier said than done. You said Cinderella, didn't you? Didn't she just go to a ball and find a prince? What does doing good have to do with that? Going to a ball, finding a prince. It's also old-fashioned. No fun in that.
Cinderella is a girl with a pure heart. She's always willing to help others, even when they are cruel to her.
I'm just gonna skip through this. Skipping through this, skipping through this, skipping, skipping, skipping. Skipping, skipping. sorry, a lot of this is gonna be skipping in the beginning. Oh. He is not wrong. Yet I cannot believe I did not know. I was left out once again. What are you doing here?
I have been trying to help Rod with his curse. That is why he comes to the marching from time to time.
But I don't even want. Anyway, I only came here today to confirm that you were truly cursed. I wanted to see with my own eyes. It was a big surprise when I woke up in the palace. An even bigger surprise when I found out you remembered me. It's been days since I was cursed. How are things in the palace? Livelier. Happier. I feel like I should give him a different voice. Happier? Let's see. I've never seen my family happier than they are now. I'd say it is a good thing you aren't a princess anymore. I'd always thought Rod didn't really care about me regardless, but is this the truth? I'm supposed to say, stay silent. You hate me. You have no right to start acting the victim now. Not when you've treated my family with such disrespect. Oh, see, I guess that is Rod. Alright. The only reason I didn't say anything before is because Emmeline didn't want me to. I'm happier too, now that you're gone. I don't have to pretend to like you anymore. I'm going to return to the palace now. I'm gone and you're happier.
Your very existence has been erased in the palace. We've never known you. That doesn't mean they're happy without you.
Even the king. What did I expect? Why did you bring me in? The people in the march, they...
I shouldn't have left you alone. I'm sorry.
You knew how they felt about me. What have I ever done to them?
Now isn't the right time to explain.
When will it ever be the right time?
So many things have already happened to you. I need you to be patient, Jamer.
Has the prince already left?
Yes, he has. Princess, we'll talk about this later. For now, you must focus on breaking your curse.
Did I miss something?
No,
Right. Maybe the fairies are. I don't think I'm ready to find out how I made so many people hate me. Well, Parfait, I think it's time we get down to business. What should we do with her? What are you talking about now? You, of course. You've got nowhere to go, right? She is right. I think back to the days I spent on the streets and shivered. I will do anything so long as I don't have to go back there.
the princess can stay at the margin with me and the rest of my orders.
I'd almost forgotten what it felt like.
You'll have to work in exchange for a room.
I celebrated too soon. What?
Magic has its limitations, just like anything else. When it's in here out of thin air, not even for free. The margin doesn't attract many customers since only the person and a few others can enter. I sell my potions here and there, but I have several hungry mouths to feed and my friends are died.
I thought fairies lived in luxury. Parfait, are you broke? Ouch. Even the ice princess can tell. And yet you still take people in. That's always been how Parfait operates. She's good-natured to a fault.
I'm told suffocating beneath my debt will be what kills me.
Why don't you just leave? I I assume you make enough to take care of yourself.
Leave someone who's in need of help? I could never.
And that, princess, is how goodness works. How goodness works.
It's not as if I accept freeloaders. All my boarders help me run the march and do errands.
The princess has never worked a day in her life. I doubt she'll be useful.
If karma can be useful, anyone can.
I have yet to see karma be anything but useless.
Princess, you're more than welcome to stay if you're willing to help out.
It's the least you can do in exchange for a roof over your head and 3 meals a day. Oh, and shoes. Do I even have a choice? I guess I could just skip some more. I guess I could just skip some more. Oh yeah. What? I'm in heaven. Or maybe. You two are angels that have fallen out of it? I love how I skipped this. Oh my god. I see. What can a humble gentleman like myself do for you lovely ladies? Ah, you can join me on this bed. It's very comfortable and there's plenty of room for the both of you. I'll follow your lead on this one, princess. Princess? Oh, of course, such a beautiful lady could only be a princess. Look at the noble way you hold up the tray. Well, there's no really right answer for this, so I guess I could just stay silent. I'm gonna stay silent. Your wish is my command and my fate, my sweet princess. If you want, you can have him. I'll pass, thanks.
Oh, he's awake.
Another lovely lady has entered my chambers. I don't think my heart can handle the perfection of the 3 of you at once. I think I know how Casanova here got those head injuries. Some lady decided she'd have enough of his rubbish and wanted to punish him.
Dolores, patience. He may not even be in the right state of mind right now. He did take injuries to the head after all.
The man finally stops to look at just me. Just at me. Narrows his eyes and stares so hard I almost want to slap him. What? You're familiar. But no, it's impossible. Aren't you the crown princess? What are you doing here?
If he knows, then he's...
Well, he's definitely not a witch or a fairy. Can only mean one thing if he recognizes the vice princess.
What is your name, good sir?
I would answer any questions you ask of me, madam, but... The man looks down at the notebook in his hand. I don't remember. Amnesia? I know everything about Angela, and yet I don't know the first thing about myself. Except the Rumpelstiltskin's curse. Rumpelstiltskin, is that a fairy tale? I knew it. He's got the fairy tale curse. Fairy tale curse.
Do you remember how to break it?
From what I remember, I need to somehow collect 3 memories and get them to appear in this journal as entries. Yep. I guess I can just skip. Skipping, 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 skipping. Wait. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. It's gorgeous. I love it, okay? I love karma. I'm sorry. I'm taking a lot of screenshots of karma. I know I should be taking screenshots of Rod, but I don't care. I love karma so much. I love Claude so much. He is my boy. He is my dude. I love him. I love him so much. I love him. Allow me to profess my love. Just look at that. Just look at that pure rage going on there. Look at that. He is not having that shit. He is not having it. But I'm taking the screenshot of it. He ain't having any of this shit. Let us talk of marriage. Waiting for it to flip back. Look at that. Not having any of this shit. Karma is just so done. And why do I keep taking screenshots of this? Why? I guess I really love this game. No, I just really love Karma. Karma is the best. Karma is the best. Capital B-E-S-T. Keep. I guess I can just keep skipping.
It's right, perfect timing. Please join us for lunch.
Only came to talk to you, Lady Parfait.
But I'm hungry and I've no wish to make you wait while I eat. Come join us. Please, Your Highness, I've made too much as usual. You must help us finish.
Very well. Cursed princess and a cursed prince. What an eccentric collection of friends you have, Lady Parfait.
I wouldn't say they were eccentric, and necessarily.
You're the most eccentric one here, Rumble. Really now?
I sit silently
In my chair, I am uncomfortable around so many people. Even when Mother was alive, I had all my meals alone, since my parents were always too busy to sit down for meals with me. The meals with Ophelia and her children were always awkward and silent. Somehow the atmosphere here is lively and friendly, even though I barely know anyone here.
something.
Excuse me?
Clearly touched your food. Don't you like it? Laura said this was one of your favorites.
I'm just not used to eating with company, that's all. They say that sharing a meal brings the family closer together. Garland. I apologize. Closer together, huh? So, have you made any progress on how to do those good deeds, Princess? There's no way I'm admitting that I do not even know how to complete one. Oh, I forgot you're not so good on doing the good front. You were not very helpful.
Why don't you ask someone to teach you how to do good?
What? Well, that's not something you hear every day. As in, take some kind of lessons.
If you're having so much trouble on your own, you should ask someone to give you some advice or teach you. It's as simple as that.
What is this I hear? The princess needs advice? Yes, Karma. Well then, she is in luck. I happen to give the most excellent advice, and believe me when I say I can teach almost anything. I know, Karma. I know. The princess is indeed lucky, as I am available for teaching duties. No doubt I'd be the better choice, as I don't go about deceiving the world. Excuse me? From one side of flirting to bitter enemies, and all in the span of a few hours. The man broke my heart! Anyways, I'd also be happy to help you in any way I can, Princess.
I'm sure your stepbrother would be happy to help as well.
best teacher for this sort of thing. I only teach others how to fight. Never mind the fact that Jurin herself still struggles to be good.
What?
You're lucky, aren't you? So many people are willing to help you. Why? Why are you willing to help me? That's what we do at the Marchant. We help each other. Lesson number 1. Doing good means helping whenever one can. Just let any of us know if you want our help. Trust no one but yourself. You do not care for anyone but yourself. This is my mother in the last few years have taught me. I've always been alone, and it is easier that way. And yet, these strangers, these people that I've only known for a few days, are so willing to help me and pay nothing in return. Is this the goodness I was meant to see? Father? How can I even begin to trust and care for others when I have forgotten how to do so? I am slowly beginning to understand what I must do. Yep. Chapter 2. This is gonna be a bit of a long one. We've got to get through some of this shit before, something gets interesting. I have to pick Rod. I don't see why this is necessary. Oh. I can just skip this. I could just skip all this stuff. I really can just skip to all this stuff. Whom should I ask for help? Well, let's ask Rod for help. We're gonna ask Rod for help. Rod. Ask Rod for help. Hopefully I will finally be able to get a nice screenshot for the thumbnail of Rod instead of just Claude. It's like, why is there Claude in the thumbnail when you're doing Rod's route? It's no reason. Rod came to the Marchant today to discuss something with Parfait. This is just the 3rd time he has visited the tavern since I have been here. I wonder what he discusses with Parfait. Rod's eyebrows furrow as soon as he sees me enter the room.
Oh, it seems like the princess has something she would like to speak with you about, Prince Rod.
She probably already knows why I'm here.
Thank you, Prince Rod, for telling me about this. I shall leave you with the princess now.
Rod's expression turns grim. He clearly disapproves of me, even just being in the same room as him. As soon as Parfait leaves, he shoots a glare in my direction. What do you want? All I have done is enter the room and he's already angry. I'm still not used to being treated like this by him. I'm here to ask you about goodness. You are asking the wrong person, Jaybird. Did I make the right choice in choosing to come to him? Yes. I do not intend to help you break your curse, no matter what Lady Parfait says. Pardon? Emmeline and my mother have tried to be kind to you many times, but you only ever respond with disrespect and cruelty. Cruelty? You think I have been cruel to them? How else would you describe your behavior? Why am I suddenly the one at fault? Their coming to the palace made my life miserable. I am the victim here, not them. The others may think you're capable of goodness, but I severely doubt it. I do not wish to work with you, so do not come to me for help. Excuse me. He turns around and begins to walk away, leaving me to stand alone in the room, even angrier than I was before. How dare he treat me like this? I grab his arm and pull him around so that he's facing me. I've refused to let him belittle me like this, especially when I am making a conscious effort to change. What if I can help you break your curse? Will you help me then? Rod fixes me with an icy stare as he pulls away. I do not intend to break my curse. What? Rod shoots me one last glare before he leaves the Marchant, leaving me to stand there confused. If he does not intend to break his curse, then why is he even here? Oh, I thought I could get a nice thumbnail. But nope. We're just gonna skip more until I get the option to choose Rod again. Whom should I ask for help today? We're gonna ask for Rod again. I don't give a shit. I glance over at Rod as he enters the tavern. That was the most perfect timing. He told me that he does not intend to break his curse, so here he is again. Rod must sense my eyes on him because the minute he walks in, he turns to look at me. His expression is as cold as and unmoving as always. He pointedly leaves the tavern area and enters the reception. I follow after him. I told you to find someone else. What can I do to make you stop hating me? What? You said that whatever I had done to you or your family was bad. So if I reverse that, I might get a good deed. You truly don't understand how goodness works, do you? I would not be asking you if I did. Rod closes his eyes and rubs the back of his neck. He looks thoughtful, but also irritated. I intend to break my curse as soon as possible, and I will do whatever it takes. And it seems to me that the easiest way to achieve a good deed is to fix the supposedly bad things I've already done. So are you going to help me or not? Tell Lady Parfait I will see her another time. Shit! He leaves the room without answering my question. I ball my hands into fists, and he calls me the cruel one. A month has passed, and I have yet to complete even one good deed. Not for any lack of trying, though. I have been asking around for advice on how to be a good person and received various answers. What makes someone good? I'd say being selfless.
I think it's important that you consider another person's feelings.
Patience. The ability to soothe even the most broken of hearts. Forget I asked. I love that. Bravery. Loyalty. You must be beautiful both on the inside and out. Right. I love karma. Must I be all of those things in order to be good? According to Parfait, I cannot just pretend. It has to come from my heart. I place my hand on my chest and consider the steady pulse of my heartbeat. That will not be easy. I close my eyes thinking of all the possible ways I might be able to break my curse, but in the end my mind's blank. Mother, what am I supposed to do? A dream? I'm just gonna keep skipping until I get the option to choose. Oh yeah, we get to choose who we want now. See, these two are locked. Right there. So we already did karma. And let's do Rod. A change of pace. I will ask Rod if he will pair up with me. Well, I mean, I guess today's episode was just getting through the nitty-gritty. But I would really like to get a picture of Rod for, a thumbnail. Oh, this sucks. I will ask Rod if he will pair up with me. I do not have a good relationship. I know we do not have a good relationship. Rod has spared no effort in telling me how cruel I have been to his family. But I feel that rectifying whatever mistakes I have made with them might be an easy way to get to good deeds. Oh, this is going to be very interesting.
Didn't he tell you that he didn't want to break his curse?
Yes, but that may not be the whole truth.
He still elected to break his curse despite all the advice I have offered him. Perhaps you'll be able to encourage him where I could not.
I do not care if he does not want to break his curse. I only need him to help me remedy the supposedly big bad things I have done to his family. I believe that will be the easiest way to break my curse. But the problem is that I rarely see him here. usually at the palace. In order for this arrangement to work, and I will need to be in the palace. I, for one, think that's a terrible idea. What if... Dolores' voice trails off. She averts her gaze to the floor, her expression a mixture of anxiety and solemn consideration. What if what? Is there something I should know? Both the witch and the fairy just stare at me silently. After a few moments, her face peaks.
You would be far away from us, Princess. We would not be able to assist you. Witches could be lying in wait for you, knowing that you are the true crown princess of Angela. They might seek to use you for their own purposes.
What sorts of purposes? Why would the witches be after me in the first place?
Because you are the Cinderella bearer. Many of them have been corrupted by the Cinderella bearer. Darkness has invaded their hearts, making them bitter. Many of them simply want to see the fairy tale curses continue on undisturbed. This is all just speculation, but it's better to be safe rather than sorry.
What would you have me do? Sorry, man. I have an idea. I think I can get her into the palace and make sure there's someone there to look out for her. Just trust me. Tomorrow the Ice Princess returns to her palace. I have a bad feeling about this. I do too. Oh, shit. We get to be a maid. Hell yeah. This cannot be happening.
Don't dilly-dally. The princess will soon be awake and expecting her new maid.
I close my eyes and suppress the urge to groan. How is it that Delora was able to turn me into Emmeline's personal maid? She thought this would be funny, did she? Well, I will make her pay for this.
I expect you to not be late again. We have very strict rules on how the palace staff should behave.
I am not exactly sure how Delora managed this. She told me she was going to cast a spell on me and that it would be over as soon as I opened my eyes. I closed my eyes and sure enough, when I opened them, I found myself here in a maid uniform. What did she do? The maid continues to babble at me. How annoying. I pretend to listen to her as she leads me through the palace hallways. Emmeline and Ron's chambers are located here.
Ow!
Yes, I'm gonna keep giving her that voice. We come to a halt when Emmeline suddenly appears from around the corner. Your Highness. Your Highness! The maid ducks into a neat curtsy. Emmeline's eyes meet mine. I tense as I wait for any signs of recognition from her, but she only gives me a curious look as if wondering who I am. She clearly does not recognize me. The maid suddenly reaches back and pulls at my shoulder, forcing me into a bow.
You are in front of the crown princess of Angela. Show some respect, girl. My apologies, your highness. She is no one clearly needs to be taught some manners.
Excuse me.
Oh, please! There's... Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Oh! Please, there's no need for that!
She has a voice of an angel. What is she trying to achieve by pretending to be kind to a palace maid? Who is she trying to fool?
Your highness, this is your new personal maid.
Emmeline glances at the maid, looking confused.
Why do I need a personal maid?
It is by the king's orders, princess. Emmeline turns to look at me again.
What is your name?
She's talking to you, girl. I scowl at the maid before facing Emmeline. I cannot believe I have fallen so low that I am now being ordered around by a maid. Jaybird.
It's nice to meet you, Jaybird. I hope we can get along.
When I do not respond, Emmeline's face falls.
was just heading to breakfast with my family.
Of course, Jaybird will escort you to the dining hall. I raised my eyebrows at the maid, irritated.
There is no need for concern. I can get there on my own.
I breathed a sigh of relief. I am not here to babysit her. The maid leans forward and whispers something in my ear. I don't know how it is that you landed this position, but you owe the royal family your diligence and respect. If you continue to show disrespect, I will be having a word with the king. The maid pushes me forward so that I am forced to stand next to Emmeline. She will escort you to the dining hall, Your Highness. Her job requires that she follow you everywhere in case you require assistance with anything. But... It is almost time for breakfast, Princess Emmeline. Princess Emmeline frowns and looks at me.
I'm so sorry.
What is she apologizing for?
Good morning.
Good morning. It seems that you have met your crystal beard. The king's eyes widen as soon as he spots me. You look familiar. Does he recognize me? I feel a little tremble in my heart as I consider that hope. Are you not the girl who came to the gates before? I deflate with a soundless sigh. He remembers me as the peasant. This is the first time I'm meeting you as Emmeline's personal maid. What is your name? Jaybird. That is a lovely name. We are glad to have you here, Jaybird. The king gives me a warm smile. The softness of his gaze makes me angry. He never treated me so kindly when he remembered me as his own daughter. Emmeline takes her seat while I walk to the stand at the walls beside the other maids and butlers. The door opens and Rod walks inside. He greets the king, Ophelia, and then his sister. He's just about to take his seat when his eyes suddenly fall on me. The shock is apparent on his face. I forgot the voice I gave her. It's been so long. Let's just give her a nice British voice. Rod, is something wrong? I see there is a new maid on staff. His tone is almost accusatory. I bristle at his words, and I'm about to say something when Ophelia speaks. She is Emmeline's new personal maid, Jaybird. Rod stares at me for a few moments, his expression unreadable. Eventually he moves to take a seat. I stand silent and watch the royal family eat their breakfast. The small area is filled with happy conversation. The four of them smile at each other when they speak, and it is easy to see how comfortable they all are with one another. When I was still here, our meals were always so quiet, but everyone looks so happy now. I bite my lip to will the heavy feeling away. Rod told me that before, but I did not want to believe him. I turned back to the conversation at hand. We have something very important to discuss with you, Emmeline.
Oh?
I have brought this up before, but now the matter is more pressing.
Is this about?
Yes, this is about the ball. Ophelia gives the king a disapproving look. Dear. I know it seems a strange position, but this is a royal tradition. Emmeline is at a suitable marrying age, and this ball may yet help her find a suitor. But a husband. Emmeline's cheeks are tinted pink. A royal ball for Emmeline? For her to find a husband? I never would have agreed to such a thing. The king never forced me into one because he knew that. Not forced you to marry someone you do not love, Emmeline. We agreed on the spot upon the tradition. All eligible bachelors will be invited in 4 months' time, and you will choose the man you want to court you. responds with a fond smile. Her expression falls back into something more worried when she looks at her daughter.
But what if I can't choose anyone?
We will throw one ball, as per tradition. We will not force you into another ball if you do not find a good suitor. But we must uphold traditions at least once. Perhaps this will push you to think more about the future. Put any pressure on you, Emeline, but I would be happy to see grandchildren before I have to give up on my throne. I'm not getting any younger. I burped. I'm sorry.
Father!
I can tell that he is.
Father!
I can tell that the king is trying to make light of the situation, but there is an undertone of seriousness. Emmeline eventually sighs, then slowly nods.
I understand.
My gaze shifts to Rod to search for a reaction, but his expression is passive. No reaction at all. Did he know this was going to happen?
But can I really be the princess the kingdom of Angela deserves? I feel so unprepared.
You are the crown princess of Anvil. You must be confident. Emmeline looks down, looking genuinely distressed.
I'm finished. May I be excused?
What, sweetheart? You've barely touched your food. You may. Emmeline stands up and ducks into a quick courtesy before rushing from the room. I do not move until I feel Rod's glare on me. I realize that I meant to follow Emmeline. Excuse me. I curtsy and follow after Emmeline. I barely make it a few steps away from the dining hall before the door flies open and Rod is rushing after me. What are you doing here? I'm supposed to answer him. I'm here to break my curse. You expect me to believe that when you had people offering to help you at the march-in? Rod's expression changes, angry in his eyes. No, I know why you were really here. What are you talking about? You thought you might take back what is rightfully yours, didn't you? You have no qualms about hurting my family again. I stare at him, nonplussed by his accusations. I clearly quell the simmering anger inside of me. The last thing I want is to be fired before I break my curse. I am not here to hurt anyone, so stop accusing me of such things. We glare at each other in silence. See, I'd always thought that Rod was closed off and quiet, but his emotions are always blazing in his eyes. You shouldn't be here. Rod steps back, but his gaze is still fierce. I do not have time for this. I'm going to find Emmeline. Why? So you can insult her? No, because it is my job now. Because it is now my job to attend to her. Excuse me. The last place I expect to find Emmeline is in the throne room. Much to my surprise, I find her standing alone inside, staring at the throne.
Oh!
When she turns to face me, she has a guilty expression on her face.
I'm sorry.
What is she apologizing for?
I was very rude earlier, walking out on everyone at breakfast.
Emmeline gazes back at the throne and sighs.
I'm sure any other girl would be happy to have a ball. I mean, it's like something out of a fairy tale. But
She sighs once again and looks down at her clasped hands.
It all sounds so perfect in the fairy tales. 3 days is all it takes before everyone's found the true love. But I don't think that's how it works out in real life. Do you?
I have nothing to say in response when Emmeline turns her beseeching gaze to me.
I don't know what I'm supposed to. I don't know how I'm supposed to marry someone I barely even know. Is this really what it means to be the crown princess?
Isn't this precisely what you wanted?
Excuse me?
When your mother married the king, you became a princess. You went from rags to riches overnight. I cannot keep the bitterness from my voice when I speak. Your life is playing out like Cinderella's, is it not? All you are missing are the glass slippers. Even then, I am sure the king can arrange for a pair. I cannot understand why you are so unhappy.
Neither can I.
Emmeline turns away from me to face the throne once more, and the sun that streams through the windows, I can see something shedding on her cheeks. Oh, she was crying. Was she crying?
I am so ungrateful. Jaybird, what would you do?
What?
If you were in my place, if you became crown princess overnight, would you go through with the ball? For the sake of Angela's tradition? For the sake of your role?
I would never do anything so worthless. The king never brought up the subject with me. He most likely knew I would have refused. Emmeline suddenly pats her cheeks and turns to me, a blurry smile on her face.
I could do with some fresh air. Shall we go to my friend's shop in town?
All right. We have only just exited the throne room when Emmeline stops short, and I almost bump into her back.
Oh!
Oh, Mithros. Your Highness, what a pleasant... Sir Mithros abruptly stops to stare at me. Why is Sir Mithros looking at me so intently?
Is something the matter, Mr. Mithros?
No, nothing at all. Your Highness, I am just... amused. Amused? I see so much.
Oh, you haven't met my new maid. This is Jaybird.
Jaybird. There's something in Sir Mithros' gaze that I do not trust. The silence is stifling, so I curtsy at him. Sir. Charming. Sir Mithros turns his attention back to Emmeline. Where are you off to on this pleasant day?
Oh, just off to visit a friend.
Make sure you bring your guards with you, Princess.
Of course. I wonder what's taking him so long.
Emmeline decided to invite Rod to join us on her visit. One of the guards offered to get Rod for her, but he still has yet to return. Another stands with us by the gates, ready to escort us into town. Why does the king even keep these incompetent fools that they cannot find a single person?
Maybe we should go look for Rod. But then what if he gets here as soon as we go searching for him?
I sigh. I will go look for him. You can stay here.
But you don't need to run errands for me.
She has yet to ask me to do anything. What does she think a maid even does? I look at her solemnly, not answering her. Finally, she relents.
Thank you, Jaybird.
I incline my head just slightly before walking off. I feel like a babysitter. I cannot believe I have to search for Rod. This is only slightly better than being dragged around by that broom. I turn around the corner, nearly bump into someone. I take a few steps back just in time. Princess? I look up in shock. Fritz's surprise mirrors my own. Where have you been? I've been looking for you everywhere. He pauses to stare at my clothing. Why are you wearing a maid's uniform? Fritz, you remember who I am? I would never forget you, Princess Jaybird. But it does seem like I am the only one who remembers you. What is going on, Princess? The only people who remember me are the witches, fairies, and... Fritz, are you... I stop when I hear the sound of approaching footsteps. Fritz turns at the sound and then stoops low into a formal bow when he sees Rod. Your Highness. Rod's impassive face twists with annoyance when he sees me. Rod does not even acknowledge Fritz as he walks past him to stop in front of me. Shouldn't you be attending to my sister? I don't understand. Prince Rod Rod, do you know why the princess is dressed like this? Rod is clearly just as surprised as I am that Fritz remembers me. You recognize her? You remember the princess too? But if you knew, why didn't you say anything when she first went missing? And can someone explain to me why she's intending to Princess Emmeline? This is Fritz. I cut him off before he can ask any more questions. I feel Rod's gaze on my back as I turn to look at Fritz. No more questions. But Princess, right now I am a palace maid. A what? It is a long story, but I have no time to explain now, so do not ask. Fritz is clearly discontent. He seems to struggle for a few moments before he finally sighs and nods. Yes, Your Highness. Though it is nice to hear someone here speak my title, it will not do if Fritz calls me that on accident. It is just Jaybird for now. But I turn to face Rod. Emmeline is waiting. What? The guard cannot even deliver her message? Where are you going? Emmeline wants to visit her friend's shop in town, and she wants you to go with us, Rod. Town? Ordinarily, I would not mind Fritz joining us. Right now, he might just be unnecessary company. He may very well give me away. Rod barely wants to speak with me when it is just the two of us. I doubt Fritz would make him more sociable. I am assuming that accompanying you is not an option at this point. Yes. Fritz looks down for a moment before looking at Rod. I am sorry to ask this of you, Your Highness, but since she refuses to let me do so, please look after Princess Jaybird in my place. Ridiculous. I do not need to be coddled. Even if I did, Rod couldn't care less if I am hurt. I will do my best. I will do my best, Sir Fitzgerald. I cannot tell if he is being genuine or not. Fritz bows to the both of us. Stay safe, Jaybird. And you, Your Highness. Rod turns and begins to walk away without another word. Come on. Come on, I need to get a nice screenshot for the thumbnail! Rod is silent as we make our way back to the palace gates. I am still thinking about what he said to Fritz earlier. Why would Rod agree to Fritz's request? Just because he just wanted him to leave? I stare at Rod's back as he walks in front of me. Sometimes I cannot figure out what he is thinking.
Rod, Jaybird!
Emmeline beams when she catches sight of us.
Are you ready?
Rod crosses his arms. He does look happy. He does not look very happy with his sister. Even though Rod is younger, I cannot help but think he often sounds like the older of the two. I am busy, Emmeline. I can't keep dropping everything whenever you want to leave the palace.
I'm sorry, but I just really needed some fresh air today.
You get plenty of fresh air on the palace grounds.
I felt I needed to be off the palace grounds.
Emmeline's face drops as she looks down at the ground. Rod lets out an exasperated sigh before stepping inside the carriage. Come on.
Rod,
Just for an hour, okay?
thank you.
My throat hurts after doing Emmeline's voice. I just wanted a nice image for the thumbnail, but it's been an hour and I feel like I should end it here. But there should be some nice image for the thumbnail. But if you guys enjoyed this episode of Cinderella Phenomenon, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye!